when I told y'all that bragging rights choke, are you guys ready? Y'all never see anything. Y'all, this is just like, y'all never see, and I never start. So, huh? Yo, I told y'all bragging rights choke. Are you ready to brag? Are you ready to add shoulder pad? Go buy shoulder pad. If you don't know, you cannot raise your shoulder so high. Go buy extra shoulder pads. So you go be like, so when the energy squad move forward, the rest, fuck up.
Wanni, is that a diss or something? I would say it in a clear terms. She said, in fact, what Wanni said is that energy squad, raise your shoulder, make you the booger. Do you know what booger is? Like, raise your shoulder pad so high, because Wanni and Handi are making you guys giving you guys bragging rights back to back. She says you guys should actually, if you cannot raise your shoulders high well, then you can go buy shoulder pad, so that when they say energy squad, you guys would pump out with your shoulders so high, with your head held high. Meanwhile, she said other fan base F out. Wanni, is that a diss? Any which ways, guys, hope you guys are fine. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. I'll get this from anonymous participants. Wanni and making sure she posts when she is with Shaun. Girl is still going to learn about the importance of privacy very soon. My question is, what do you guys want Wanni to learn, by the way? You guys let her be, please. Any little thing about Shaun this, Shaun that, let her be. When the lesson comes, she will learn and move on. We all are learning lesson. Let's just hear what I beg. Meanwhile, guys, let's talk about why Wanni says the bragging rights choke. She said they've not even started and this is it. So they had another gig last night. Even before the gig that night, fans have been celebrating them, saying it is gig number 16 in the bag, e choke. Honestly speaking, Energy Squad, the reason behind Wanni and Handi bragging and saying that they've not started, guys, they have the right to brag, because come on, it is not easy. If it easy, you can as well run am. I'll get it from Comrade. Paid gigs only, Wanni and Handi. J.I. says, I am beginning to run out of captions to hype those twins. Who sent me like Wanni and Handi? I'm telling you, if you love those two, you're just going to be filled up with goodness. Nothing more, nothing else, nothing less. I'll get it from the cutest Kimi. It says, Wanni and Handi are so on brand post show, and I love the fact that the brand isn't solely BBN related. So even fans moves on, they will still get gigs. They found their niche and excelling in it. Another solid branding right there. Kudos, DJ Twins. Honestly speaking, this is nothing but the truth. These twins right here, they've made ways for themselves. If like last 100 season of BB come, they are doing fine, because this line of job, more back-to-back gigs, you choke. And truly, they found their niche, focused on it, and this is them enjoying their thingy. Nothing concerned them with branding or whatever. This is how fans have been sharing all of their gigs, celebrating them, because it is worth the celebration. Shani 23 says, nothing fits concern me with invites and appearances. I am celebrating and hyping my baby's gigs in peace. Wanni and Handi won with their craft. Evidence plenty. E-day, e-choke, abi no choke. Wanni and Handi the yardstick. Wanni to the world, Handi to the world, Mimi to the world too. Yeah, guys, honestly speaking, it is with joy, with utmost joy, that I read out anything that has to do with these girls and their doings, because they are making Mimiciously Mimi so proud. Please don't comment. I'm going to skip that. They are referring to the person who said, do you guys think you must be delusional to think that they are paying those girls 600k per gig? Meanwhile, that gig overchoke. Like that yesterday night, it was really giving. They delivered as usual. They were putting on black. Baby girls, they were doing their thingy. They don't care. They say, when I go talk to you about their outfit, so they are going to do them regardless. Meanwhile, guys, we're thinking that we're not going to be having some days. We think housemates are just doing their thingy. It's just going to be with fans doing their thingy. But guess what? Toby Forge made the post. But let me get this from Kimi. It says, Toby Forge dragging Shaun cause him buy likes past this season. These housemates are mercy. What did Toby Forge said? He says, look on my face when I see some people buying likes. 600 views, 31.2k likes. in 5 minutes. Now, if you notice, there was a time, I think it was the day before yesterday or yesterday, that I brought a gist about Shaun. Somebody said I dropped that particular gist at the last of my video. If you're amongst the people who get to the very end of my video, you would see that gist, because I tell you guys, most of the time I just drop the juicy gist at the end, So if you don't get to that end, you will miss out on it. So Shaun was called out and they were like, oh, please, Shaun Stars, tell your favor, he's buying too much likes. You guys should tell him to stop. It may seem as though Toby Forge saw all of that and then he's dropping these days. And then you guys know how fans, netizens, they love the drama on the social streets. This is them coming to meet Toby Forge in the comment, and they are like, Toby, use your art with your full chest. No, they call true corners. Whom are you referring to? And already they started calling on Shaun, saying, oh, Shaun, oh, come, oh, Toby Forge is talking to you. You're always buying likes and all of that, And guess what? All of this trend, okay, before I'll tell you guys Shaun's, because Shaun reacted to this. First off, I'll get this from Immaculate. Toby is like, you will be the cheesy of No Lose God season. Wahala. Please use art next time, but we'll help you tag him just for today. Shaun Okoje, your attention is needed. As you can see, they were tagging Shaun to it, And this other one says, Toby Forge, please, okay, whatever, your attention is needed. This might just be a cruise, because I don't think Toby is that jobless to be monitoring people's pages like that. Okay, whichever way, but netizens already carry Shaun in their mind because they feel like Shaun is buying likes. And why do you guys think he buys likes? Is it because within a short time after he make a post, you just see huge likes? Meanwhile, while they were dragging all of this, we're making fun of whatever Toby Forge said, and then Shaun reacted to it. And let's see what Shaun had to say. He posted on his snap and say, so some people actually think I will spend my hard-earned money to buy that rubbish. You all really don't know me. That was what he said. So Shaun says, so you guys think he's going to use his hard-earned money to buy likes? He even called it rubbish. You understand? Omo is a must for boots for me, because as Toby they drop, Shaun they reply, no time to check time. You understand? So now people started bringing the reply of Shaun saying that to the timeline. And then afterwards, after Shaun posted that on his snap, that wasn't enough for him. He also said, there is space at the top for everyone. Somebody called him Mumu there. Like, okay, like my Wanni would say, the sky is big enough for everyone to laba. Okay, so people were just, reacting to what Shaun had to say. But honestly speaking, guys, it's so wide. Like, the sky is so big. I don't know why there's this competition, this comparison, who has higher like, who has higher this. Anyways, for fans, it's their bragging rights. But at the same time, you guys should not bring it close to this housemates, please. Cut Clothes says, Mango Head is awake. So you model for Z list like Badge, you are like, you guys would just see these people and start calling them names just like that. Fiakwa. Any which ways, guys, still talking about the gays, making proud and everything. It is so good to see that Dami is actually doing her thingy. Yesterday she had a gig too. She made a post about that earlier on. Tonight at Mazimi, you guys should come through and let's have fun together. She has been receiving this hype on the social space. People feel like she's also one of the housemates who left on time but is trying to make waves on the social space. My star girl be doing appearances. Dami's post show. So proud of you, Horn. Keep it up. Alright, still talking about it. DJ Flo. Calmly, jejely, wildly is also doing her thingy, slow and steady. DJ Flo tour. She posted and says, get ready to party like never before. The ultimate club experience is here. DJ Flo Club Tour. One city, one club at a time. Let's make every night unforgettable. Are you ready? DJ Flo, turn me on, baby. We are ready. Okay? Keep flying, baby girl. We're proud of you. Meanwhile, talking about clubbing and everything, one person will always say in the club is Ben. So somebody told Ben, do you sleep at all, Ben? And then he replied and says, running on 2 hours sleep. Make club give me chance this night. Resting today. Because this boy is always clubbing. His snap is always interesting to see, I'm not going to lie. To the extent, I think the mom had to come see him and say, bro, you have to rest. Because he posted and says, my mama don't seize me that still had hangover. And I'm telling you, this guy doesn't sleep. From morning till the next morning, they're in the club, drinking, having fun. And then somebody says, you don't they repost, okay, sorry, somebody says, you don't they repeat clothes be already. And then he replied and says, December still far. I don't want to finish my clothes before 30 December, I beg. Make I repeat for November, I beg. But you guys, why would they not repeat clothes? If I may ask. Are they not human being? Because you saw them on a show, then you feel like they are superhuman. They should always appear with the new clothes. See, I love middle housemates who are real, who do not care about what fans have to say. They will still do them regardless. Wahala for who would listen to all of those fans. Oh, Action Ben in action, my industry baby for real, best social guy post show. So this particular video was a video of Action Ben, sparing one pretty lady money on her chest in the club. He was just sparing. I'm like, okay. And then they've been asking who is the lady, as you can see, because of, why they're asking Chizoba in the picture. They're like, who is this lady Ben is doing this on? I'm like, you guys will never see anything. Chizoba already knows what she signed up for, because I remember post show during their interview, Ebuka asked her, and that she was like, she's not sure about her relationship with Ben yet because of his line of business. Yeah, she said so. Chizoba is kind of reserved. She's an introvert and all of that. Any which ways, guys, I'm dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. I am happy the biggest kids are really winning outside, and that is all that really matters for me. Bye for now, babies.